Hi, my name is Dion Johnson, and I'm CEO and head trainer of Primetime Performance and Consulting LLC, located in West Michigan. And today I have my friend Tyler Napier here, and we are going to be going over a in-season plyometric basketball program. Today, Tyler and myself will be going through a simple but very effective plyometric program. And this program is going to be used for increasing general leg power, increasing leg strength and jumping, and also lateral quickness. This 15-minute training sample will go over a portion of Tyler's in-training plyometric program and its phases that we're going through. The phases include the dynamic stretch and the warm-up, the exercises, and the cool-down and final dynamic stretching. It is imperative that before beginning any exercise program that you're properly stretched. Now, being that we're doing plyometric exercises, we're not going to be doing static catch and hold for 90 seconds or 30 seconds or so, because it's actually been shown to increase the effectiveness of the plyometric exercises. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to have Tyler performing some dynamic stretching exercises, which are going to slightly mimic the exercises and the plyometric workout that he's going to do. So the first exercise we're going to have Tyler do, we're going to have him do the walking lunge. Then that's going to be followed by the walking quad pull, and then the walking hamstring stretch, and then he's going to jump rope for about 30 seconds. Now again, this is totally simulated because we're running only 15 minutes for this sample training video. Normally Tyler would be performing these warm-ups a lot longer than what he's shown now. I did stretch Tyler out prior to starting the video. Now, as you can see, Tyler's really driving his leg up to his foot to really maximize the stretching. It's a very good exercise that should be done, I believe, prior to any plyometric workout program. Now we're going to have Tyler jump rope with a weighted jump rope for 30 seconds. This is going to warm up every muscle in his legs and also his shoulders, especially the rotator cuff. Now Tyler's going to take a 45-second rest while we set up for the next exercise. Okay, now it's time for the bread and butter plyometric exercise, the actual exercises that he's going to do. Now, the first exercise that Tyler's going to perform is going to be the calf jump. Now, with Tyler's feet shoulder width apart and his hands on his hips and his knees slightly bent, he's going to jump repeatedly 10 times, just using his calf muscles. As soon as he contacts the ground, he's going to bound right back up. He's going to do this for maximum height. He's going to again do this for 10 reps, and then he's going to have a 30-second rest in between. Now this exercise, it's a very basic plyometric exercise, but it's very fundamental in warming up the calf muscles, really gaining that elastic power that you're looking for in the recoil. How'd that feel? So you just got a couple seconds rest here, and then you're going to do that again, and then we'll rest here for 30 seconds, and we'll go into our squat jumps. Tyler's getting great height on his jump. This is going to really help maximize his vertical jump. It's very effective for rebounding in the game basket. Now, after this 30-second rest, Tyler's going to transition into the squat jumps. Now, when he's doing the squat jumps, he's going to start with his feet shoulder width apart, and he's going to, with his knees slightly bent, he's going to jump up and drive his arms upward in the air. And as soon as he comes down, he's going to, again, get in that squat position and thrust up again, thrusting his hands up. We're going to get maximum height on this jump. This is a very critical exercise. Again, this is a very basic but effective routine that we're doing. Tyler? There we go. As you can see, we made a little correction there, and Tyler was able to bring his arms up. Now this next time, after this next break, we're going to add the arm swing, so he gets more propulsion up. So it's going to look like this. And he's going to do 10 of those, followed by a 30-second rest, and then we're going to move into our next exercise. Again. Now, the next exercise that we're going to go into after Tyler takes his 30-second break, we're going to be doing lateral jumps over the box. Now, he's going to start with his feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, what's called the athletic position. And what he's going to do, he's going to have a slight bend and explode over the box. We're going for maximum height over the box. As soon as he lands and jumps back over, that counts as 1 rep. He's going to do 10 of those, and he's going to rest for 45 seconds. And this is what it's going to look like. That's 1. That's a little better. Again, Tyler's going to start his feet shoulder width apart. And upon landing, he's going to jump right back over. That's going to count as 1 rep. We're going to do 10 reps, 2 sets, 45-second rest in between. Tyler, whenever you're ready. Now we're going for maximum height. You also see he's being cognizant of not to clip the box, which is where the maximum height comes in. Now this exercise is very good for lateral jumping and for quickness. Todd is also a baseball player, so he needs that lateral speed and quickness in his training program. Alright, Tyler, how do you feel? I'm going to exercise a little bit more vigorous than the other exercises. But he's in good shape, as you can tell. Kid's built. Alright, so now we have a 45-second rest, and then he's going to do another set of those. Now Tyler's doing his second set of his lateral box jumps. And you see he's getting excellent height still, even though I know he's tired. Good job, Tyler. Keep going. Doing great. All right, this next move here, this is called the offensive power-up. And with the basketball, we're going to have Tyler get into an exaggerated squat position, which is going to be down like this. I'm going to have him explode up, full extension with the entire leg, the knee, the hips, and the arms, and he's going to tap the ball onto the backboard. Then, as soon as he comes back down, he's going to immediately get back into the exaggerated squat and spring back up. Tyler's going to do 10 reps of these, 2 sets. Tyler, go. Now Tyler's going for maximum height on these jumps. Now this move I chose this move because it simulates him grabbing a rebound and putting it back up. Now on the last power up, I want you to score the basket. Now Tyler's going to rest for a minute, and then he's going to do that again. Now, with doing the offensive power-ups, it's very important that when he's down in the exaggerated squat position, to think of himself as a coil being loaded with energy and then exploding up. And you're going to see this action here as Tyler performs the move. Go, Tyler. Just like a coil, he's going down and loading, and then he's expending that energy upward with the full extension. As you can see, he's getting nice height on his jumps and nice reach as he's continually hitting the backboard. And again, on the last one, I want you to make the basket. All right, the final plyometric exercise, this also involves power moves and moves that he's going to be doing in basketball. This is called the 4-cone special. Now, this is 4 legs of a rectangle, as you can see, that we set up with the cones. He's got 2 long legs and 2 short legs. On the first long leg, he's going to be doing the standing long jump. Then he's going to pin it into a defensive shuffle. Now, when he comes back long ways, he's going to be doing a back pedal and ending with a sprint. Now, being that we have a limited amount of space, the sprint is going to be abbreviated. Normally, we would be sprinting for a longer time, and a matter of fact, we would have this set up in a square fashion. So, the first exercise, again, in his first leg, Tyler's going to be doing the standing long jump. He's going to be standing with his feet shoulder apart. He's going to bring his hands below his waist, and he's going to jump, fully extended. He's going to fully extend his ankles, his knees, his hips, and his arms. Ready? Go. As you can see, Tyler is continually jumping, getting maximum height. Now he's going to transition into the defensive shuffle. Now he's back cutting and to a sprint. He's going to do this again. Got the defensive shuffle. This is very good for basketball. So is this. He's getting back on the fast break and the sprint. Now he's going to take a 45-second rest, and he's going to do that one more time. Now Tyler's going to do the second set of this exercise. He's going to do 2 bouts, and then he's going to be done. Ready? Begin. Now he's going to the defensive shuffle, immediately to the back cutter. And these are moves that you will use in a basketball game. The defensive shuffling is guarding your man, and also on the back cutter, you're going to be guarding against the fast break, guarding your man. And then let's say there's a turnover in transition, he's going to sprint. Very nice job, Tyler. Now we're going to rest for 45 seconds, and now we're going to go into our final stage, which is our cool down. All right, now for the final phase of the plyometric exercise, we're going to have Tyler cool down. The first thing he's going to be doing in the cool down, he's just doing a light jog around the cones that we set up previously. Then he's going to be doing a light skip, and then he's going to follow that up with the quad pulls, and then the walking hamstring stretch. Let's watch Tyler as he does this. I thank you for watching my 15-minute training video. Again, my name is Dion Johnson. I'm the CEO and head trainer at Primetime Performance and Consulting, LLC in Westland, Michigan. And again, we're at the wonderful Hype Athletic Center in Westland, Michigan. And I want to thank my athlete here, Tyler Napier, for demonstrating the exercises and giving up his time on a Sunday morning. Thank you.